He told his co-workers, "If I don't show for work tomorrow, it's her." He didn't show up. This is Darren's Case Files. And this case is one of the most disturbing ever recorded in Australia. Because this wasn't sudden, it was predictable. The warning signs weren't hidden, they were everywhere. Katherine Knight was born in Aberdeen, Australia in 1955. Here she is. Aberdeen is a quiet mining town, but inside her home, nothing was quiet. Violence was normal. Relationships were chaotic. Control and fear were constant. And as she grew, that environment didn't soften her, it sharpened her. By her teens, she had a fascination with knives. She had an explosive temper, and just that behavior with knives and the explosive temper, that behavior unsettled people. This wasn't hidden. Her relationships followed a pattern. Every time someone tried to leave, things got worse. She was really fast attachment. She was jealous. She had massive control issues. Then violence. She assaulted several of her partners, threatened them with weapons, and in one case, she actually stabbed a man. And one of the most chilling moments, during an argument, she placed a baby on railway tracks and pulled it away at the last second. But the message was clear. This wasn't just anger, it was escalation. And still, nothing stopped it. But now, someone knew what she was capable of. By 2000, she was in a relationship with a guy named John Price. This guy. And he knew. He'd seen the violence before. He tried to leave, but he came back one last time to collect his belongings. But before he did, as we mentioned earlier, he told co-workers, "If I don't show up for work tomorrow, it's her." This wasn't a joke. This was pure fear. Everything that followed happened inside one house on a single night. That night, he went home. Inside that house, an argument began, and it didn't stop. By morning, John Price was dead. When you look at the place, it doesn't look like anything unusual, until they looked closer. When John didn't show up for work, police went to his house. At first glance, quiet, but then signs of a violent struggle. Blood in multiple rooms, a scene that didn't feel right, and then they realized this wasn't just a killing. It was something far more disturbing. This is the part investigators never forgot. What they uncovered was beyond anything they expected. Without going into detail, the crime involved extreme post-mortem actions. The scene showed signs of deliberate staging. It crossed a line rarely seen, even in major cases. This was beyond disturbing. This wasn't just violence. It was calculated, and it shocked even experienced officers. Some outcomes are final because they have to be. In 2001, Katherine Knight was sentenced to life imprisonment without parole. This is significant because she is the first woman in Australian history to receive that particular penalty. Life without parole. No release, no appeal to freedom, a permanent sentence. This wasn't a crime that came out of nowhere. It was a pattern, seen and then ignored and allowed to grow until someone finally paid with their life. If you love true crime, follow for more. Until next time.